You have Sherwood in writing saying, "I'm sorry, this just won't work." And Terry Pascal.
His protege.
Fine, his protege, but a handwriting expert saying, "Do not disqualify the suspect on the basis of handwriting." These two cancel each other out.
No, because it was Sherwood's case. He was the head of question documents. If it went to trial, all the defense would have to do is call Sherwood to the stand. And there was no way to get Allen into court in the first place because there was no evidence.
But you have seen him with the ciphers, the military boots, the same size shoe and gloves, the most dangerous game, the Zodiac watch.
Robert.
The background with school children, the misspelling of Christmas, the bloody knives in the car, the connections to the murder scene.
It's all circumstantial. Stein's shirt, his keys, his wallet. We should have found one of those things in that trailer. We didn't.
Hold on one second.
What?
The trailer, I saw... Here. From Catherine Allen. Lay cleaned out his trailer Friday after work and took it to Santa Rosa Saturday, August 7th.
Yeah?
You interviewed him at the refinery Wednesday, August 4th. He's cleaning out his trailer and moving it to a different county 48 hours after you interview him. You have to look at this stuff side by side.
What do you mean?
Allen, the Zodiac, their timelines. When was the first murder in Vallejo?
Christmas of 68.
8 months after, Allen is fired for molesting children and his family finds out he's a pedophile. When did the letters begin?
July of 69.
After the second murder, and they continue until you interview him. Did any letters after that contain swatches of Stein's shirt?
No.
Because he dumped it. He got scared. Because you went to visit him at work. When did the Zodiac write next?
Not until August of 1974.
Which means he stays silent for 3 years after you talk to him. But by 74, he feels safe again. Everyone's moved off Allen as a suspect. So, Zodiac writes 3 new letters. January, May, July of 74.
But then the letters stopped again.
What happened to Allen?
He was arrested. January of 1975. They sent him to Atascadero. We didn't get a single letter while he was in there.
And when is he released?
August of 77.
He gets out. He writes you, and then we get our first new Zodiac letter in 4 years. What do you think?
I've got one question. Zodiac had to have known Darlene Ferrin, right?
Because of the phone calls on the night of her murder, that's right.
And because of this report, we know Darlene knew a man named Lee.
Yes.
All coincidence aside, how can you be sure? How can you be sure that Lee Allen is the Lee from the report? Vallejo's a small town, but it's not that small. How do you know they're connected?
This is a case that's covered both Northern and Southern California, with suspects and victims spread across hundreds of miles. Would you agree?
Yes.
Allen lived in his mother's basement on Fresno Street. Darlene worked as a waitress at the Vallejo House of Pancakes. Leigh Allen lived less than 50 yards away.
surprised.
Do you think it's him?
The prints and the handwriting.
I'm not asking the cop. I'm asking my friend. Do you think it's him?
Yes. But we could never prove it.